Hey everyone, welcome to another episode of The Walking Dead. That's all funny. Uh, episode 578. Yeah, I almost have as many episodes as The Walking Dead is out there. No, I just finished The Walking Dead. Actually, I finally hunkered down and I was like, no, I need to finish this because I was on the final season, the last, like 12 episodes or something. I was like, I gotta fucking finish it. I'm like right there on the edge. I'm edging The Walking Dead, right? So, finally finished it, and it was all right. I don't know. It was like there was a lot of like, oh, there's two more episodes yet left. How the fuck are they supposed to, get this, like all put together in a paper bag and hand it to you, right? And And then also, like, got to the last episode and I was like, how the fuck does Daryl get to Paris? And how the fuck does Rick, see Michonne? And I don't know. And then, oh, there's that guy from Balls of Fury finally coming back, and then he just dies or whatever. Spoilers, right? For whoever hasn't seen the whole episode or whole season. And there's a lot of seasons. There was like 13, 12 seasons. I don't know. We're about to go over though, real quick, because I just felt like going over the Walking Dead and hello, hello. Okay. I don't know why I couldn't hear myself. Go over what other stuff I have to watch because there's a lot of shit in The Walking Dead. So let me see here. Where's it at? No, right here. There we go. So here is an article showing how to watch every series chronologically. And I'm like, okay, I don't know if I'm gonna do that because I just, screwed the pooch by watching the whole. Why do I feel like I can't hear myself? I don't know. That's weird, right? Like I can hear myself, but I can't hear myself. Let me see. Yeah, I can hear that. Yeah, look at that. I don't know if you can hear that. The little sound that shows me that I can hear myself. Yeah, I can hear myself. What am I saying? Otherwise I wouldn't be able to hear myself. The so I'm looking at The Walking Dead, and it has a lot of spin-offs, right? Because I've played some of the games, really just the Telltale Walking Dead. I know there's other games. I know there's like that shooter that got delisted. That was like a Left 4 Dead one that is just basically wiped off the face of the earth. Um, I know there's one I have here. Do I have it here? I have it here because I just bought the 360 disc, but it's just like The Walking Dead with Daryl and his brother before they like meet up with everyone. It's like a prequel, Survival Instinct or something. Yeah, that's what it's called. And they just released that other one that I've been wanting to. Why am I just on a Skittles ad? That's funny. But there's another one that they just released that really got shitty reviews where you could play through seasons 1 through 5 or something with different characters. And I really want to play it, even though it looks like shit. I really do want to play it, and I'm waiting till it goes down to like $5 to fucking buy it. Because I know it's gonna get there because it sucks. Nobody likes it. It's getting shitty reviews. The graphics suck. They look like cell phone fucking graphics and shit. But and that's on the PS5 and Xbox Series X and X. But let's look at this: how to watch the Walking Dead franchise in chronological order. Let's take a look here. So, first, The Walking Dead has 14 series and spin-offs. They are as follows: The Walking Dead, Fear the Walking Dead, The Walking Dead, World Beyond, Tales of the Walking Dead, The Walking Dead, Dead City, The Walking Dead, Daryl Dixon, The Walking Dead, The Ones Who Live, Fear the Walking Dead, Dead in the Water, Fear the Walking Dead, Passage, Fear the Walking Dead, Flight 462, The Walking Dead Torn Apart, The Walking Dead Cold Storage, The Walking Dead The Oath, The Walking Dead The Red Machete. To watch The Walking Dead in chronological order, view in the following order: Fear the Walking Dead Season 1. So I've already screwed up because I knew Fear the Walking Dead was like a prequel with like that black dude who's like all badass with the stick. So I've already screwed this up. But so Fear the Walking Dead Season 1 is where you would start. Fear the Walking Dead, Dead in the Water, Fear the Walking Dead, Flight 462, which I guess are like maybe hour long or hour and a half long specials or something. I don't know. I gotta look into that. I didn't even hear about those. Fear the Walking Dead season 2, Fear the Walking Dead Passage, Fear the Walking Dead season 3, and then we get to the Walking Dead season 1. And then the Walking Dead Torn Apart, which again I have no idea what these like one-off episodes are. I really don't. I need to look for them. I have the AMC app, so I could check that out if those are on there. The Walking Dead season 2, which I think was very good season. I cried when I watched it again. Even though a lot of people hate it because it's slow. The Walking Dead Cold Storage, The Walking Dead season 3, The Walking Dead The Oath, The Walking Dead season 4 through 7. So we're picking up a little bit here. The Walking Dead Red Machete, and I'm guessing this is when Rick kills that one dude with the machete who is a cannibal, but I don't know. The Walking Dead season 8, Fear the Walking Dead season 4 and 5. So I'm guessing this is when that black dude comes back and then leaves, or maybe this is right before he shows up because I know he comes back into the Walking Dead and he's pretty cool. He's like OP. The Walking Dead season 9 episodes 1 through 5. Okay, so Fear the Walking Dead season 6 through 7, Tales of the Walking Dead, which I believe are like animated, like one-off episodes, kind of like they did with Marvel What If, right? I think so. The Walking Dead World Beyond, which I don't know at all what that is. The Walking Dead season 9 episodes 6 through 16, Fear the Walking Dead season 8, The Walking Dead seasons 10 through 11, The Walking Dead The Ones Who Live, which is right now the one with Rick and Michonne, The Walking Dead Daryl Dixon, which just came out too with Daryl Dixon, which I don't know how he got to Paris, but okay. And then The Walking Dead Dead City, which I believe has already been out, the one with Maggie and fucking Negan. Somehow they team up, right? So yeah, I don't know. I guess I got a lot of catching up to do with The Walking Dead. I'm surprised it doesn't list the games in here. I know. Well, I guess they have more to do with the comics than the actual show. I guess, right? Because I know there's The Walking Dead, the Telltale games, which are very good, very good. I was playing it with my niece, and then she started just like watching them on like YouTube being played. I still have yet to finish the season 3, but it's good. Season 1 and 2 are great. And then they had from that what was it? Man, 400 Days, like a Walking Dead spinoff, and then another spinoff of The Walking Dead where you play as like a dude, but what's her name? Not Coraline. What the fuck is her name? Caroline? Uh, not Carol. Coral. 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 No, I can't remember her name. It starts with a C. Clementine. There we go. Great character. Great character. Um, yeah, you play as like a people who meet up with Clementine, and then you end up playing as Clementine. And then there's a Walking Dead Michonne game that shows what she was up to from within the comics. I don't know. Whatever. I don't mean to talk all about Walking Dead, but it's a lot on my mind because I just finished it. Was it emotional? I cried a little at the end, with a few people dying, and then all like the flashbacks, and you're like, oh, I remember that, I remember that, I remember that, and I don't know. I just think of how like overpowered Carol is, um, how overpowered powered Daryl is, how Maggie was like gone forever, and then she like came back, because they couldn't agree on like salary, and disputing it. So she was finally back or whatever. And then the whole idea of how like Michonne was gone, supposedly to go look for Rick because they found evidence of Rick and of him being like in China or some shit after he supposedly died in that one season, but he was picked up in a helicopter by that fucking bitch from the garbage city. But I don't know. I've yet to see any of these spin-offs of The Walking Dead. I don't know where honestly I've seen like some spoilers. Like I know Carol is coming back into Daryl's life in Daryl Dixon, but I don't know like if it's gonna lead to some big uh fucking MCU type of thing where they meet up again and then it starts over. I don't know. I fucking don't know because I don't know. I know Michonne probably left because she was out doing fucking Black Panther and Avengers and whatever else. Fucking Falcon and the Winter Soldier, right? Because she plays that bald woman warrior, right? And then Rick left just because he wanted to go back to the fucking UK and be closer to his kids. I don't know. I'm pretty sure I read about that. He was like, yeah, well, he's like, he sounds all like, "Oh, I gotta save everyone," but he's really like, "Oh, I don't know what to do. I'm tired of working with walkers. These damn dumb walkers won't eat biscuits, and I'm too much in it. But yeah, I know he probably came back because they gave him money, and then I don't know, maybe he just didn't do any. I haven't seen him in anything else, honestly, since The Walking Dead. I don't know what else he was doing. And you would think they would call them zombies by now, but they still call them walkers. Uh, because of fucking whoever owning the rights to the word zombie in comic books. But it's interesting, and then the fact that like at the end they started showing variants, like zombies that could like get smarter and climb, and supposedly they have variants in what else? The show Daryl Dixon that like are fucking radiated zombies. I don't know. Or walkers, I'm sorry. Or rotters or the muertes or whatever you want to call them. Whatever you want to call them in whatever universe. But yeah, that's I guess that's all we're gonna talk about is The Walking Dead. And I don't know. All in all, it was good. Um yeah, I feel like the whispers were like really overpowered, and then the fact that like they were introduced like in whatever season was it, like season late, really late, like season 8 or something. I don't understand how they couldn't have been actually whispers of them, pun intended, in the whole Walking Dead universe, where they just suddenly popped up and they were like the most overpowered fucking thing to deal with because nobody had like ammunition. Like if they were an issue when Negan was still like around, you could have used the Whispers to take out Negan, or you could have used Negan to take out the Whispers because they had enough firepower there to fucking do that shit. So that was kind of confusing to me, as well as how once like the Whispers were gone, supposedly they could just use the Whisper ability to guide zombies, and suddenly it's like, oh yeah, we don't we can like go in these herds because we know how to whisper. We have this chick here who can whisper with us. Like we have the whisper ability unlocked. That's part of our fucking like in Dead Island or something. You've unlocked the whisper ability. Yeah. Uh or any sort of other zombie game. I don't know, whatever. But what do y'all think of The Walking Dead? Have you seen any of the other seasons? The newer seasons, that's what I'm gonna go. That's all really this episode's gonna be about is The Walking Dead, because that's literally like all I did today was sleep. I went to go get eye drops. That was cool. That was a little adventure. I got they had like clear eye drops that were like, how there's some for like to cool your eyes and then some for itchy eyes, but these were like dual cooling and healing. Like, it gets rid of the itchiness and then cools your eyes. So cool. But then you hear about people killing people with eye drops, and you're like, the fuck am I putting in my eyes? Like I'm like I can't drink this, but I could put it in my eye. Like, how the fuck does that make sense? Nothing makes sense. We are the ones that live. We are the ones who live. We are the ones that live. I'm the ones that live. No, I don't know. But let me know what you think of The Walking Dead, and if y'all watched it. If y'all, I'm not even gonna start reading the comics. I'm really not into comics, and the fact that like there's literally like a million issues. No, there's a lot of issues. I looked into just like oh maybe I could buy one of those like those volumes, with so many issues in them, but it's like volume 1 through 10, and then there's like 200 issues in each one or some shit. And I'm like, fuck, dude, like that's a pretty huge investment, like maybe I can just buy a Kindle and fucking, read them online. I don't know. It sounds like a lot. I'm not really into comics, so like it's just never really been my thing. But they're, entertaining. I just don't know if I can do that. But after this, I might watch more of the other Walking Deads, or I don't know, move on to Fallout, watch Invincible. I don't know. Again, y'all could tell me what to watch. But yeah, we'll see. It was better than Ghost Dad. I will say that. Walking Dead was. Uh, I give Walking Dead 4 stars and Ghost Dad 2.5 stars. If I had to give it stars, 5 stars, 6 stars. But yeah, no, I want to thank y'all for listening to. Hold on, there's the music. I want to thank y'all for listening to the podcast. We are the ones who live. I want to thank you for listening to the podcast. That's all funny. Anywhere podcast available, just search for That's All Funny. This podcast is all about wrestling with my buddy Gabe. Called That's All Kayfabe. It comes out on Mondays. You can find anywhere podcasts are available. Just search That's All Kayfabe. It's fun. If you like wrestling, it's fun. It's just a fun podcast. It's me and my buddy Gabe shitting around about wrestling. If you want to see video versions of that and this, check out the YouTube channel, youtube.com/@Lorenzo Ariola. There you can see me playing games, me doing other random videos, really random videos. Also do a live show with the wonderful Mint Salad, who's at Autistic Boobs on Twitter, called Tits and Areolas, where we watch a movie. Well, we don't watch it there, but we watch it, we talk about it, and then we play a little game. It's fun. Check that out. If you want to sign up for the Patreon, patreon.com/Lorenzo Ariola. And you want to support the podcast through there. If you want to buy any merch, hit me up. I got t-shirts, prints, stickers. Hit me up at Lorenzo Ariola on Twitter, Instagram. My buddy does all the art for the show at Retro Horror Inc. on Twitter and Instagram. Thank you all my Patreon members. Thank you to everyone else. Like and subscribe, comment. Take care. Bye.